go to Texas Lieutenant Governor David Dewhurst, who's live in Houston. And Lieutenant Governor, thanks so much for being on the show. Quote, you tweeted last night, "It's not only our right, but our responsibility to act independently of the federal government in the absence of sufficient action by Washington." What specifically would you like to see come out of Washington? House Republicans are saying no to President Obama's $3.7 billion plan that included a lot of funds for more border security. What would you like to see specifically from your colleagues in the House GOP?
Lou, the federal government needs to fund a program to increase the number of our Border Patrol on the border, southern and the northern, and secure our border. Our border has been porous. Now, you're reporting just a moment ago, this is not, our effort in Texas is not focused on the unaccompanied children. That's a humanitarian problem which can be solved this afternoon by either Congress getting off their duff and passing the Cornyn-Cuellar bill, or the administration saying, enough, we're against amnesty. We're focused on the unaccompanied children represent some 12 to 20%. We're focused on that 80%, the 85%, of which a quarter, according to the Border Patrol, have a criminal record. Since 2008, we've had 642,000 crimes in Texas committed by illegal aliens, 3,500 murders. Lou, when is enough enough? I gave up on the federal government 7 years ago as lieutenant governor, and I have passed $800 million of tax, of appropriations using Texas tax dollars, all right?
Right.
Using our revenue. And we have put in place the assets, and we're running a surge right now, but we need more eyes, more boots on the ground, and that's why we activated
on your
the
point
National
about
Guard yesterday.
More federal resources to the border. Part of the 2013 Senate immigration bill was billions upon billions, I believe around $20 billion in terms of border security, that Senator Republican from Tennessee Bob Corker said was overkill. In retrospect, would it have been a good idea to pass that bill?
Lou, the numbers, we need to double or triple the size of the Border Patrol. They're fine, they're good people, but they're undermanned, they're outgunned. We need more people on the border, and that's what we're doing. We're not sitting back idly. We just spent out of our own tax dollars some $800 million. We're spending an additional $12, $13 million each month now on a surge. We've got 1,000 of our state police rotating through the border. So we're doing everything we can with our state resources. We just activated yesterday 1,000 National Guard to be eyes and ears, notify the Border Patrol and our state police, which is the DPS.
But so far, the legislation that's come the closest to doing that in a bipartisan manner was the Senate bill last summer. You're Lieutenant Governor of a state like Texas, on a border state. If you and Rick Perry said, hey, guys, we need these funds, please get on board, it would do a lot to ease the consternation of a lot of those House Republicans that come from conservative red districts. In retrospect, was it a bad idea to let that bill die in the House?
Lou, I have spent years and years and years. I've been Lieutenant Governor of Texas for 11 years. I've been spending years and years trying to talk the members of our Texas congressional delegation, Republican and Democrat, into doubling or tripling the size of the Border Patrol to protect not just Texans, but everyone in the country. And no action. That's why 7 years ago we started putting Texas tax dollars into doing the job the federal government has failed miserably in doing. And we activated at our expense in Texas 1,000 members of the Texas National Guard, so we can do the very best job we can to shut down the border against the people coming across that caused all those crimes. This is about law enforcement. Right now, the Border Patrol is totally absorbed with the 50,000 unaccompanied children which have come across, right. And we want to make sure that, again, that's humanitarian pulls at my heartstrings and yours, but we can solve that today by either Congress acting, the administration saying no amnesty. In the meantime, we have this problem of over 1,000 illegals that across our border every day, and we need to protect Texas.
It doesn't seem Congress will act this year, and the border surge you guys started on June 23rd will continue. Lieutenant Governor of Texas, David Dewhurst, thanks so much for joining us. Take care.
You bet.
Up next, Republican